A quick look back at Week 6, beginning with teams in the Sentinel Super 16 rankings. Number 1 ranked Mainland topped Deltona 35-0. Quarterback Denzel Houston threw for 3 touchdowns and ran for another. Number 2 Dr. Phillips beat number 13 Boone 34-14. Daquan Isom ran for over 100 yards with 2 scores, and Panthers DB Jamari Smith had 3 interceptions in the game. In the biggest game of the week, number 3 West Orange beat number 8 Apopka 45-31. The first win for the Warriors in the series since 1999. Woody Barrett passed for 222 yards with 2 scores and rushed for 117 yards and 2 more touchdowns. Eddie McDoom caught one of Barrett's touchdown passes, and he also returned a kickoff for a touchdown to open up the second half. West Orange is now 6-0 on the season. We had a thriller on Thursday as number 4 Lake Mary survived a scare from Lake Brantley. Cannon Thompson and the Rams rallied from a 17-point fourth-quarter deficit. Thompson threw for 375 yards with 5 touchdowns, including this game winner to C.J. Lamar with 52 seconds left to win 45-41. Ladarian Wilson rushed for 188 yards and 3 touchdowns to lead number 5 Osceola past previously unbeaten Auburndale 22-8. In what was perhaps the most shocking result of the week, Orlando University handed 6th-ranked Oviedo its first loss of the year, 49-42, in a critical 8A District 3 matchup. Luke Poorman threw for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, and Aaron Gibson scored 3 times for the Cougars. Number 7 Oak Ridge survived a scare from Winter Springs 16-10. Thanks to a Sycoby Birch interception in the final minute, with the Bears threatening. The Pioneers have won 3 games this year on a play in the final seconds. Number 9 South Sumter also got a stiff test by a district foe, but the Raiders topped Pasco 14-6 for their 29th consecutive regular season win. With Oviedo's loss, number 10 Timber Creek moves into first place in 8A3 after a 28-21 win over number 16 Winter Park. Jacquez Patrick rushed for over 200 yards with a pair of touchdowns. 11th-ranked Orange City University was dealt its first loss of the year, falling to DeLand 7-6. The Titans scored with 12 seconds left and appeared to be heading into overtime, but Mitch Bailey blocked the extra point to preserve the Bulldogs' win. Clemson commit Tucker Israel became the state's all-time leader for career touchdown passes in number 12 Lake Nona's 28-6 win over Gateway. Israel had a pair of touchdown tosses to raise his career total to 127. Number 15 Bishop Moore won its 25th consecutive district game, beating Tavares 40-6. Running back Marcus Williams had a big game on the ground for the Hornets. Cortez Pimbleton threw for 6 touchdown passes as Edgewater beat Leesburg 38-31 in an important 6A District 10 game. Leesburg rallied from a 17-point deficit to pull even in the fourth quarter, but Pimbleton hit Buck Watkins for a game-winning 62-yard touchdown pass with just 2 minutes to play. First Academy also picked up a huge district win in Class 3A District 3, beating previously unbeaten Melbourne Central Catholic on the road 63-46. Kenneth Williams rushed for 251 yards and 3 touchdowns, with most of that production coming in the second half. Harmony stunned rival St. Cloud 14-2. The Longhorns entered 0-5 and took down the previously unbeaten Bulldogs. Spruce Creek rebounded from a tough loss last week by thumping Seminole 37-14 on Thursday. Tawan Williams threw 3 touchdown passes for the Hawks. Olympia picked up its first win of the year, getting past Evans by a score of 27-14. And lastly, East River with a wild finish against Ocoee. Tanner Hearn connects with Alejandro Hendricks for an 80-yard touchdown with just 22 seconds left to win 20-14.